Hey everyone and welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through a quick and powerful trick inside Power BI, how to add a simple sort button to your report. By the end of this video, you'll be able to let users easily switch between ascending and descending sort, as well as choose what field to sort by, sales or profit, all with a clean, interactive setup. If you're building dashboards for others, this is a fantastic way to make your reports more user-friendly and professional. Let's dive right in. First, you want to make sure your dataset is ready to work with. For this example, we're keeping things simple, using a table called sales data with just a few columns: product, sales, and profit. For instance, you might have product A with $5,000 in sales and $1,200 in profit, product B a bit lower, and so on. The core idea is that you need at least two numeric fields you'd want to sort by, and each row should have a value for each one. Once your data is in place, it's time to set up two quick supporting tables. These are basically little helper lists that will power your sort buttons. Inside Power BI, go up to the modeling menu at the top, then select New Table. Here you'll want to create a table called, let's say, Sort Options. You can type in a formula that defines what you want users to sort by, for example, sales or profit. Double check that this list matches exactly the column names from your main table, otherwise your sorting won't quite line up. Now do exactly the same thing for the sort order. Again, from modeling, choose New Table, and this time enter a formula so your choices are something like ascending or descending. These tables might seem basic, but they're the magic behind your slicers, the buttons that users will actually click later on. Next comes the fun part, adding those slicers to your report. Grab a slicer visual for your sort options table so users can select what they want to sort by. Place another slicer for your sort order table, letting users pick ascending or descending order. I recommend formatting these as single select buttons rather than lists. It just looks cleaner and feels more interactive. In Power BI, you can style your slicers so they look and behave like toggle buttons, which is great for user experience. If you've ever used a filter in an online store where you can sort products by price or rating, it's pretty much the same idea. Okay, now let's tie it all together. Go to your main data table, sales data in this case, right-click on it and select New Measure, here, where you'll write a formula for what's called dynamic ranking. Don't worry if that term sounds fancy. All this measure does is use the user's selections from your slicers to decide which column and what order to sort by. If you're not sure about the exact formula syntax, I'll put a copy in the video description so you can plug it in and see how it works. With the measure created, add a table visual to your report, just the standard table visual in Power BI. Pull in product, sales, profit, and your new dynamic rank measure. Now here's an essential bit. Click the little ellipsis or three-dot menu in the top right of the visual, then choose Sort By and pick your dynamic rank. Make sure you set it to ascending. Power BI will take care of flipping the order if your slicer says to do so. For a final, optional polish, you can actually hide the dynamic rank column from the table. It'll still control the sorting behind the scenes, but visually your table will stay nice and clean, and that's it. Now with just a single click, you and your end users can dynamically resort tables or bar charts by sales or profit, and toggle between ascending or descending order on the fly. No manual steps, no clunky workarounds. If you found this Power BI tip useful, don't forget to hit like and let me know in the comments if you run into any questions or want to see more dynamic dashboard tricks. Be sure to subscribe for more bite-sized tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy reporting.